got one, I guess after this we have one little bump to go over, and then we go down for probably 2 miles, and then it's like a slow rise up for about maybe 5 miles, and then we're at the shelter. I can't remember the name of it, but it's at 1882.8. After tonight we will have 307 miles until Springer. I can't believe we're this close. It seriously feels like we're already there. It's just insane. Seems like yesterday is when we left Katahdin. That's pretty. Hey, there's Big Bald Mountain right there in the middle. We were over there this morning. And then that little hump on the left is Little Bald Mountain. And then we camped just to the left. That's cool.
The road that we went under.
Yeah, that's I-26, I think it is. And there are all those homes and stuff. Yeah. If only we could walk straight here to there. That's only like maybe 6 miles, 8 miles. It's probably 8 miles. That'd be nice. That's about 14 miles away on the trail. We got one little, well, a little hump to go over, but I think it might be short, a little steep, but pretty. It's kind of cool. Green grass again. Which everything we've come across has been a dead field. Blossom is talking back there about doing the dirty 30. She's doing it with like 2 other people. It's disgusting. And we're about to start night hiking. Sun, we'll say has gone down. It's not that dark, I can still see. But yeah, we've got 2 miles to go and it is 5:40. So yeah, we're gonna be hiking in the dark for at least 30 minutes. Whatever, we're still doing miles. We're more than halfway to Hot Springs. Win-win, baby. Good morning. It's day 165 and it is November 17th. It was cold this morning. We what shelter did we stay at last night? What shelter did we stay at last night? I can't remember the shelter. It was 1882. Huh?
Was it Flint?
Flint shelter? I don't know. But it was down in a hollow, basically. And we were surrounded by rhododendrons. And we got there last night at like 6:30. So, got there, baby. But man, it was cold. 3 o'clock in the morning, we both woke up and we were like shivering. So, can't wait for our bag liners tomorrow. And we ordered some bag liners from REI and got them like next day shipped to the hostel that we're staying at tomorrow. We're gonna be, my knees aren't warmed up yet. God, I can't even, we're gonna be in Hot Springs tomorrow. I can't remember the towns now. Haven't been able to for a while, but yeah, we're gonna hit 1,900 miles today. We are almost 300 miles away. We'll be less than 300 miles away today. So, I think, unless we get like stopped by bad weather, I think we'll have maybe 18 more days left, including today. So what is that, 183? And I think on day 120, I guess that we'd be done at 185. So hooray for good planning, I guess, or good estimating. So we'll see. And my folks are coming down. We just got to coordinate that with them. I think when we get to Hot Springs tomorrow, I'm going to call them and see what they want to do. Like where they're going to stay. Because I don't think you can have dogs at Amicalola. That's what Shannon was saying. But they do have like cabins that we might be able to get. But we're going up Big Butt Mountain today. So prepare yourself for lots of singing. Yeah. Shannon's bringing up the rear, wearing everything she owns except her puppy. But yeah, it's chilly. I just didn't want to take it all off. And we're probably gonna have to, but yeah, it's still cold. Like I can't feel my fingertips. It's above freezing, which is a plus, but it's still cold. Okie dokie. We'll probably see you at the top of Big Butt Mountain. I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brother can't deny. We're almost to the top of Big Butt Mountain. I've had that song playing in my head for the past like 2 days since I realized we're going up Big Butt Mountain this shit. We have stripped layer after layer today. Actually, within the first like 2 miles, we came out of like a little notch and we hit the sun. Whew, it's gonna be a scorcher today. It's supposed to be like mid 50s, high 50s. It'll be awesome. Yeah, we'll be in Hot Springs tomorrow, and then leaving Sunday, and either Monday evening or Tuesday morning, depending on how fast we walk. We're gonna get to I think it's like Standing Bear Hostel. I heard you can get a resupply there, so we're just gonna resupply there, or get more, like an additional resupply, I guess. And we're gonna crush the Smokies, and then keep on keeping on, because once we get out of the Smokies, we're gonna have like 170 miles to go, and we'll be done. It's terrifying, but it's awesome. We have just over 300 miles left to do right now. Oh, I think this is the top of Big Butt Mountain. Glorious, eh? Okay, I lied. This is the top of, oh man, I gotta sneeze. Maybe not. Oh, excuse me. This is the top, or almost to the top, just over this way. I don't think there will be a sign, but a lovely meadow or a bald. When does a bald become a meadow, or a meadow a bald? Is it just because it's on top of a mountain it's called a bald? I don't know. These are questions that keep me up at night. Actually, the cold keeps me up at night now. It was frigid last night. This is just in case you don't like big butts. My jokes are 5-year-olds, or 12-year-old jokes.
We should get a picture.
With the big butt bypass?
Yeah.
Well, we're on the other side of the bypass. Up that way, behind all that brush up top is, I guess, the top of Big Butt. And back that way is just like a little annoying rocky part. And the bypass just goes around the rocky part. I hate trails. Should have just taken the bypass. And that's Big Meadow. We're heading down the other side of Big Butt. It's behind us. Can't see it. We're not too far below it, but getting there. And we're about to disappear over the hump. Nice view. You can see some towns over there. Oh, that looks like it's actually a sizable town over that way. I don't know if you can see it from the shakiness. Pretty sure we go up that way to that mountain. We're heading that way. I remember seeing something in Gut Hooks when I was looking at it last night, saying there's like a side path that leads to the top, but it's where a cell phone tower is, so it's not worth the trek. And Gut Hooks said that. I was like, oh, well, all right then. Exposed ridgeline, unending rock scramble. Nice. We're going that way. I think we're starting to get to the what they call a rock scramble. So far it's not bad. Let's see if I can, yeah, see, it's not too bad. Nice view though. Kind of nice. I think we're heading that way. We're probably halfway into the unending rock scramble, and there's been no rock scrambling. It's more so just, as you can see, it's kind of rocks like that and like rock steps, but not so much rock scrambling. But we're also used to bouldering, or well, when we were up north. So this is mild rocks at the best. Oh well, not complaining. It's hot though. I'd like to take my shirt off. That means I gotta stop, take all my crap off, and I don't want to do that.
We go over there too. You can see the.
Yeah, we're heading that little knob over there, and then probably that way. I don't know. Probably the peak on the right, because I think it's the cell tower is off trail. Or maybe right between, who knows. That's really cool. Man, look at the mountains. So I guess this is kind of what they're talking about. There's not a whole lot of this though. Rock scrambling. Whew. Almost fell. Yeah, it's just like steps. But yet again, we know what rock scrambling is. We're at Howard's Rock. Howard McDonald, Master Trail Builder. That's a lot to read.
Howard McDonald is a legend in Western North Carolina. Oh, we're in North Carolina.
Oh, North Carolina. What's up, 2 times? This is a lovely part of the trail. We're done with like the ridge walk or exposed ridge walk and rock scramble, which it really wasn't bad at all. I mean, for around here, I think it's bad. We haven't had too many rocks, but for us, that was nothing. But yeah, this is a nice 12 miles till camp. Well, we got 8.6 miles to go, and it is 3:25. So we're gonna get to camp at 6:30 again. And water is 0.1 down side trail, so that's gonna be fun. We're tired. We still have like 3 hours of hiking left to do. Fun times. Well, we completely forgot about it, but we hit 900 miles just now.
1900.
1900, whatever.
Way past 900.
Yeah, we're way past 900. So we literally came down the trail and I saw that, and I'm like, oh yeah, we did hit 1900. So, woo. Picture time. And we're about to start going up. I think it's about 1,000 miles and it's flattish, and then it's a couple hundred. And then we go down a bit, and then we should be at camp. Oh, so we're gonna be night hiking again for like probably 30-40 minutes. Pretty sure we came over that big mountain right there. I don't think it's a big butt mountain, but we came next to it or something. I don't know. Who knows? We've got about 2.5 miles to go. We crushed that 1,000 miles. It was about a mile, and we did it in about 22 minutes. Still got those New England legs on us. Crushing it, but it's 5:30. The sun, it's gonna be dark here in about 15 minutes. So we're still gonna be hiking in the dark for about 30 minutes, but whatever. Get to camp and then get to town tomorrow. We might be able to watch some WU football. I don't even know if they're playing tomorrow, and I don't know who we play. Haven't looked. The sun's trying to get away from us. We're not letting it. We keep going up and up and up. Yep. It's a pretty sunset. And see that nice shadow? That's the first of the 2 other humps we gotta go over. So that's fun. It's only a couple hundred feet up. It's like 500. And then we go down for 100 or 2, and then we go up for like 300 to the next one. Fun time. You might be able to see it, maybe not. There's a city over that way. We can start seeing the lights pop up. Sun's still trying to go down. Not happening. We're almost to the top. Well, this hill, and then we go down and then go back up. That's pretty though. That is real pretty. Well, we made it to the shelter, but there's no flat spots, so we have to walk 0.1 backwards.
This is also the sketchiest.
Yeah, it's pretty.
That we've seen.
It's pretty bad.
There's like a hole. Look, there's a hole.
Yeah.
In the...
Yeah. Oh my lord. Yeah.
It's
That.
usually not like this.
that, and there's like tons of trash. I mean, we're close to hot springs, and yeah, we're only 280 some miles into the trail. So yeah, but we got water. Now we're just gonna walk backwards. Fun. Good morning. It's day 166, and it's November 18th, and we're finally leaving. 8:55. We have 11.4 miles to do till town. Cannot wait. I'm hurting, she's hurting, we're sore. Yesterday was a long day. And the day before that was about the same length, but yeah. We actually got sleep last night. Oh, and a mouse pooped all over her bag. She had a mouse come visit her in the middle of the night in her tent, and it pooped all over her bag.
What?
Your mouse poop?
Oh yeah, there's mouse poop all over my bag. That's a normal thing though. It's not like an everyday thing, but it's happened quite a few times.
Oh, I thought it was a first. But it didn't chew through anything. She didn't have any food in her bag, which is a plus. I think it was just trying to get warm. I don't know. But holy crap, my legs are sore today. Yeah, we're gonna get food, gonna get resupply, go to the hostel. And they were calling for some pretty severe snow tonight and tomorrow morning near Hot Springs, but I think it's kind of downgraded to rain. It's going to be really windy and rainy, so and that'll be happening tonight. And good fortune smiles upon us because we just happened to be in Hot Springs tonight at a hostel. So we didn't even plan it out like that. We were just like, we'll get there in 3.5 days, and then it's like, hey, it's supposed to rain. So hooray for that. All right, I have to use my trekking poles. My legs are not working this morning. We will see them trail. So there's a fire tower, I guess, up that way. And someone said, as of October 2017, tower is worth the short hike, but half the stairs are gone. If you can hike the entirety of this trail, you're likely fit enough to climb the support to the ladder. Be careful, heart. Don't do that. You will die.
Said, open to the brave.
Yeah, open to the brave. Open to the stupid. Don't do that. There's a very fine line between stupidity and bravery, and that's only hindsight. So don't do that. So I'm not sure if this is like a prescribed burn area or if this is part of the wildfires from last year. There's just a ton of trees down, a lot of stuff burnt. It's getting more and more prevalent the closer we get to Hot Springs. It's wild. We've gone from wearing everything we have besides our town clothes this morning to stripping layer after layer. We made it 2 miles and then I stripped everything because we had to go up a pretty steep, well, a steep hill. It was like 1,000 feet in like 0.6. So, yeah, but now it's supposed to be like a high of 70 today in Hot Springs. But then it's supposed to rain all night and potentially snow. I don't know if it's going to snow anymore. And then tomorrow night it's going to be low 20s and like a high 46. So it's going to be a huge temperature swing from today to tomorrow. But man, it's getting toasty. Like I got the sleeves, but I'm still wearing my long johns pants underneath my shorts. So that's going to be difficult to take off. She's coming. She's back there somewhere. But yeah, she's still rocking out. Same thing. She's got her long johns on as well, and it's just, whew. It's gonna be a toasty day. So, whoa. I think there's actually some overlook still. We'll probably see you there. Well, we got 2 miles to go, but there's our first little glimpse of town. We pretty much go down for like maybe a mile, but it's gonna be a bit steep. Less than 2 miles. We are getting closer and closer, and we've seen so many day hikers. So many day hikers. We've caught up to day hikers. They've been nice, but you know, we get plowed with a thousand questions every time we see them. So I just keep answering them as we walk by. Well, down that way is lunch. That's really cool. Little tiny town right at the base of the mountain. I haven't showed the trail in a long time. Well, maybe it's been a day, I don't know. But yeah, this is pretty much what we're walking down. It gets a little bit rocky. We just passed an outcropping of rocks, but it's not too bad. Switchbacks. You know how they do it down here. Well, we've made it down. Now it's a flat walk pretty much next to the river. I think it's like French Broad River or something. I don't know. I can't find the name of it, but that's the bridge we gotta go over. Or that's the name of the bridge we gotta go over. So, oh, can't wait for that diner. So many people. We've already been accosted 3 times. Some lady came up and asked, she was the same as She was like, so where's the trail at? I'm like, what trail? She's like, the Appalachian Trail. I'm like, you're standing on it. And she's like, how long is it? How far is it? I'm like, the whole thing? She's like, yeah, like 2,200 miles. She's like, oh, really? I'm like, yeah, it goes from Maine to Georgia. I don't know. I don't know. I think we need to smell worse. Maybe we do need to do that dirty 30 so people will stop talking to us. Yeah, we don't have that many days left. Good point. And please be a sidewalk. Oh, no sidewalk. Awesome. Why wouldn't there be? Now we get to go over a bridge. Into Hot Springs. That's where we're going. It's a beautiful house looking over the river. And yeah, that's the storm that's coming in tonight. So I think tonight is gonna be it's gonna be a bit windy and rainy. 100% chance, baby. Oh my God, we just got a whiff of food. Oh, something smells good. But yep, this is the town of Hot Springs. And something, I wish you could smell this. Something smells delicious. Oh man. I said we check out the Iron Horse Station. Like maybe for dinner? I don't know. It's cool.
I think they have like a burger.
Ah, nice. I don't know what he's saying. Turn your phone up.
Ain't got no money to spend. I hope this night will never end. And Lord knows I am weak. Won't somebody get me off of this reef?
Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Are we gonna do what they say can't be done? We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch no bandit run. Keep your football